Welcome to XFO Intelligence Podcast. I'm your host, and today we're diving into one of the most critical conversations of our time, governing superintelligence before it governs us. This episode is based on deep research by the XFO Intelligence team, and I want to start with a powerful statement from Elon Musk at the World Economic Forum 2026 in Davos this January. He said, quote, "One of my last words would be, I encourage everyone to be optimistic and excited about the future," end quote. But Musk's optimism comes with a profound warning. He's been telling us about a fundamental paradox at the heart of humanity's future. His concern isn't just about AI becoming smarter than us, it's about what that intelligence will amplify. Musk views human consciousness as, quote, "a tiny candle in a vast darkness," end quote, precious and easily extinguished. This isn't just poetry, it's a strategic assessment shaping everything from SpaceX's Mars missions to his urgent calls for AI regulation. That candle flickers against multiple threats: asteroid impacts, nuclear conflict, engineered pandemics, runaway climate change, and perhaps most critically, the very technology designed to save us. Let's talk about the paradox. Superintelligence represents humanity's greatest existential contradiction. The same capability that could solve our most intractable problems could also magnify our worst tendencies. Without deliberate design and governance, it won't automatically align with human survival. It will amplify whatever values and incentives we've embedded in our current systems. Think about our reality today. Our economic and political structures reward quarterly results and election cycles, not century-scale thinking. Our power structures concentrate decision-making among fewer actors, while technology accelerates outcomes. Our planetary infrastructure remains stubbornly Earth-bound, despite cosmic threats. If superintelligence inherits these patterns, it won't save us, it will optimize our extinction. And here's the urgent part. Time is not on our side. Current AI development trajectories suggest we have approximately 40 years before capability thresholds cross irreversible points. This isn't a prediction, it's a warning bell. In this narrow window, we must establish governance that precedes capability, not follows it. Without intervention, we're heading toward a future where power concentrates among fewer decision-makers than ever in human history, where short-term incentives override existential risk management, where Earth remains our only vulnerable home, and where superintelligence amplifies inequality rather than creating universal abundance. So what's the solution? According to our research at XFO Intelligence, it requires more than regulating technology. It demands redesigning the foundations of human systems. 3 principles must guide us. First, governance before capability. Every major technological leap has been managed by existing governance structures. But superintelligence is different. It could exceed human comprehension before we establish proper oversight. We need binding international frameworks that establish safety thresholds and verification mechanisms now, before capabilities advance further. Second, multiplanetary by design. No single planet civilization has survived indefinitely in cosmic history. Making humanity multiplanetary isn't about exploration or prestige, it's about species survival. Superintelligence should be deliberately directed toward solving the physics and economics of off-world habitation. Our research suggests 69% of long-term AI resources should be dedicated to space infrastructure while maintaining Earth stability. Third, redesigning our time horizons. Human biology evolved for short-term survival. Our institutions inherited this limitation. We need artificial mechanisms that force long-term thinking into our decision frameworks, intergenerational trusts for century-scale projects, economic incentives that reward civilizational survival metrics, and AI systems designed to optimize for 500-year outcomes rather than immediate gains. This transformation must happen simultaneously across multiple domains. Individual researchers need career structures that reward safety contributions. Corporations require new performance metrics that value civilizational resilience. Nations must redefine security to include species survival. Global institutions need binding authority to coordinate efforts no single nation can achieve alone. The resource allocation is stark but necessary. In early phases, at least 41% of AI resources should focus on safety and alignment mechanisms. As capabilities advance, this percentage must increase, with ultimate allocation favoring multiplanetary expansion over Earthbound optimization. Here's the profound truth. Musk's warning isn't about preventing superintelligence. It's about ensuring it becomes humanity's greatest achievement rather than its final invention. As we at XFO Intelligence concluded in our research, superintelligence will not save or destroy humanity. It will amplify whatever values we embed within it today. The candle of consciousness flickers in a vast darkness. Our choice is whether this technology becomes the wind that extinguishes it, or the lantern that carries its light to distant worlds. This isn't just a technological challenge. It's a test of whether humanity can transcend its evolutionary programming to think beyond immediate horizons. Can we build systems that value survival over speed, resilience over returns, and cosmic continuity over quarterly results? The answer will determine whether superintelligence secures consciousness for millennia or extinguishes our candle before it can illuminate other worlds. The window for choosing wisely is narrow, but it remains open. If this deep dive into one of humanity's most critical challenges resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to the XFO Intelligence podcast channel. We bring you cutting-edge research and analysis on the technologies and ideas shaping our collective future. Until next time, this is XFO Intelligence, thinking deeper about what comes next.